There is a lot of useless advice out there that just doesn't work. However, this does. Get ahead of your opposition. It really does work, so give it a try by checking out the link in the description below.
The question: what are some examples of good cover letters for applying to a job? Answer by Diane Mendez. When applying for a job, you should always include a cover letter. Even if a job listing does not specifically request a cover letter, it can be a terrific way to summarize your skills and experiences, and explain, in more detail than a resume, why you are an ideal candidate for the job. Improved my cover letter so much. Free cover letter video for the serious job seeker. It's important to write a letter that specifies what makes you one of the best candidates for the position. Your cover letter should be well written, and should be targeted to the position for which you are applying. Make connections between your experiences and the skills required to excel in the job. Your cover letter is one of the first thing the hiring manager will see, along with your resume, so make sure it grabs the reader's attention. Use these cover letter samples to get ideas for your own cover letters, so you can show employers why you should be selected for an interview. These samples can help you format your letter. They can also give you ideas for the language you might want to use, and the information you should include. However, be sure to customize your letter to fit your own skills and experience, and the job for which you are applying. You can also alter the format of the resume example. For instance, if the example has 3 paragraphs, and you only want to include 2 paragraphs, you can do so. Answer by Rafaela Lordi. A good way to work exactly where you want is the following. It is divided in 2, for someone experienced and for newbies. Newbie, someone looking for their first job. Some assumptions are implied. Investigate the company chosen. There's tons of information online, especially with publicly listed companies. Prepare a small document explaining why do you want to become part of that company. A SWOT analysis would be helpful. It's an outsider's point of view. Knock the door, literally, of where you want to work. Tell the HR person that you want to work for free. Yes, work for free. Explain that you have no experience and that you think it's not fair for them to start paying you right away until you learn and prove your worth. Present your document and talk about it. If they hire you and you really work hard, they'll start paying you very soon. Experienced? Investigate the place online or trust someone you know who works there or used to. Prepare a brief PowerPoint presentation explaining your view of the company, including a SWOT analysis. Companies love this and more coming from an outsider. Match some needs detected with your expertise or what you can bring to the table. Find a way to get that document to the head of some department, or several people, trying to get an interview. During the interview, talk precisely about why you chose them, not why you're very good at what you do. Eva done both, and Eva recommended this approach to several people on both categories, and it must have worked 99% of the time. This is very different than planting your resume everywhere. That is like batting blindfolded. This approach is like archery. Good luck. Me blog. Answer by Lauren H. Cover letters should be specific to the job that you are applying for. Make sure to customize each one so it ties your experience and skills to the specific job description. Achievement-oriented. Focus on achievements you have made at past jobs and how that experience will allow you to excel in the role you are applying for. One page and well formatted. It's critical that you check your grammar, spelling and punctuation. You can see some examples of cover letters written by our professional resume writers on our website at www.resumemycareer.com. Here are a couple of examples for specific jobs: Resume My Career and Resume My Career.